Hey guys, welcome to Euroleague Fantasy Talks. In this episode, we will open a gold pack, check how we did last week in Ultimate Champions Euroleague Fantasy, and build our lineup for the next game week. But first of all, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments which team you think will win between Barcelona and Olympiacos this Wednesday. And on Friday, I will give away this Alex Abrines epic card to one lucky winner. Let's start with the gold pack. In the pack store, you can get different packs depending on how much MGC you have and also on how much collection score you have. Each epic card gives you 10 collection score. So to open a jumbo pack, you need to get 2 epic cards first. And of course, you can get already, there's a very small chance to get epic card in the basic pack, or you can win epic cards in the league. Depending if you choose underdogs, regular, or stars, you will get athletes of a certain performance rating, which is basically their cap or last 5 performance average. So in underdogs, it's athletes from 1 to 100 performance rating. In the regular, it's from 100 to 170 performance rating. And in the EuroLeague stars, it's from 160 and all the above star players. And same for EuroCup, it's just that in EuroLeague packs, you get EuroLeague athletes, and in EuroCup, you get EuroCup athletes. There are also holo packs, but holo packs cost way too much. EuroCup 1 costs 150,000 MGC. Basically, there is a guaranteed unique card in those packs. So this time I will be getting the regular EuroLeague gold pack for 12,500 MGC. As you can see here, it will contain 2 NFT cards. First card will be a regular athlete from 100 to 170, last 5 performance average. And that drop 1, which is the first card, will be a mythic card. Again, with a very small chance of it being upgraded to a unique card. And the second card will be an epic card with 90% chance being a regular athlete and 10% chance of that card being upgraded to a star athlete. So let's get one. Alright, we got the shiny pack, so now it's time to open it. And you can see in the background what a card is there. So this will be an epic card. And this will be a mythic card. Okay, so no unique this time, but hopefully one day. So let's start with the epic card and let's see what we get. And we get Alec Peters, 160. I mean, I have so many Alec Peters cards, to be honest, so it would be nice to get something new for that. But actually, it's, of course, in a regular pack, it's 160. Because star athletes are getting from 160. So I don't know if it's that 10% chance and we got Alec Peters as a star athlete, or we got it from 100 to 170. Regardless, I mean, of course, it's a very good pull. It's a very good card. And Olympiacos very likely will go to the playoffs, so we will be able to use it the whole regular season and then in the playoffs as well. Well, and now it's the moment of truth, and let's see what will be our next mythic card. And here goes nothing. Sterling Brown. 155. Again, a quite good score for our pack. So one card is 160 and Sterling Brown is 155. Sterling Brown, it's a very good athlete. He's one of the leaders of his team. It's just unfortunate that Alba is one of the bottom teams. We will definitely not go to the playoffs. But hopefully Sterling Brown is here to stay in the EuroLeague or at least EuroCup and generate us some nice scores. The thing is that he misses a lot of shots. If more of his shots would go in, then definitely he would give us way more higher scores. So overall, I'm really happy because, of course, we could have received a mythic that has maybe 100 or 110 average. That's a very decent pack for sure. I'm really happy about the pack. And let's now check how we did last week. One of the main reasons why I could afford a gold pack was the performance in the last game week in the tournament section. In the Pro Division of EuroLeague, I ended up 36, but that was hugely impacted by the DNP of Slukas. We would have competed for more MGC. But otherwise, we did quite well in the other 2 divisions. It's in the Pro Division of the Underdog tournament. I finished 13th and got 735 MGC there and some champ token. And in the Star Division of the Special Tournament, the Diversity Cup, I finished 7th and got 340 champ token and almost 108,000 MGC, which was definitely a very nice boost to my MGC pool, and that allowed me to get the gold pack. And now let's check how we are doing in the leagues. In the league section, finally we got some better scores once again with 1,439, finishing in the top 10%. We got 3 common cards and 100 MGC for that performance. That game week was won by Nicolas Turza with 1,977 points. Silver was taken by Jakopok, 98. Bronze went to Rico, 21. 5th place Zeyad Dahi, and 5th place to Pampolus. Good job, guys. And in the seasonal standings, I'm currently ranking in 12th position. Hopefully we can do better and go back to the top 10. And yeah, in the top 10, basically it's the usual suspects, Paulus R, Gargamel, Falcao, Ribars leading the top. So let's check what we have for the next game week. As my first center, I take Papagiannis from Fenerbahce Beko Istanbul. Papagiannis is a second center in the team and always has a chance for more minutes due to the quick falls by the main center Motley. And we saw Papagiannis' performances where he easily acquires scores of around 150 in just around 17 minutes. So hopefully against Partizan he can get us a nice score again for just 99 cap. Since this next game week will have both EuroLeague and Eurocup games, we have to take advantage of the Eurocup athletes. And in this particular case, it's Nicolas Brusino from Gran Canaria. Brusino is the leader of his team, and they will play against Lietkabelis, who have the third worst defensive rating, so we expect only a great score from him. As my second forward, I go with Rokas Giedraitis from Crvena Zvezda. It seems that coach Sfairopoulos has also started to give Giedraitis more minutes, and with that comes the high scores in his recent performances. He played almost 36 minutes this Saturday in the Adriatic League game against Cedevita Olympia. So now he will play against Asvel, one of the worst defensive teams, so we can get a very nice score once again. As my first guard and as my captain, I will go with Juan Nunez. Nunez will probably play in EuroLeague next season, but this next game week he has to perform against Wroclaw, who don't shine in defensive side of things. So hopefully Nunez will not disappoint us and get us a really nice captain bonus. As my second guard, I go with Kendrick Nunn from Panathinaikos. Nunn has the highest average of field goals attempted in his team, which means that he makes the most shots, which is great for us, as the more shots he takes, the higher chance he scores big for us. And also he will play against Efes, who have the worst defensive rating, and with Tyreek Jones injured there, it should be even easier for Panathinaikos to score. As my second center, I pick Ante Žižić from Virtus Bologna, as he just recently moved from Anadolu Efes to Virtus Bologna, and I pick Žižić due to his low cap, as he can easily bring us more than 50 fantasy points, and now after a few games and more practices, hopefully he can even get more minutes and get us even higher scores. As my last forward, I picked Rishan Turman from BC Wolves. Turman is ranking in 14th position by points per game scored in the whole Eurocup. He's one of the main players of his team, and they will play a home game against fourth worst defense, which is Cedevita Olympia. As my last player, I pick Yannick Krag from Joventut Badalona. Yannick Krag is a rather young, talented player who averages almost 18 minutes per game in the Eurocup, and the reason I pick him is because he will play against Hamburg Towers, the worst defensive team in the Eurocup. Also, a quick remark, guys. I heard that Edgaras Ulanovas from Žalgiris, he is expecting for his wife to give birth this next week, so it's a high chance that he will miss 1 or 2 games this game week 54 and game week 55. So therefore my advice is not to risk it and not to take him for the lineups in the game week 54 and game week 55, as there is a risk that he will not play. By the way, guys, I will be traveling in the next 3 weeks, so it might be a little less content than usual, but I will try my best. Otherwise, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments which team will win between Barcelona and Olympiacos for your chance to win this Alex Abrinas epic card. And thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.